Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I have a really long cleaning video for you. This was actually about 5 hours worth of filming condensed down to about 30 minutes, so I hope that it gives you lots and lots of cleaning motivation. I've said it many times before, but my house is small, and when the mess starts to overtake, it doesn't take long, and a little mess goes a long way in this small house. So I'm just showing you some of the before shots, and then I'm going to get busy cleaning, and I'll jump on when I need to just to tell you what's going on. And I'm going to also be taking down my summer decor because it is now officially school starting and it is time to think about fall. So in this video I will also be taking down summer. I'm starting with my laundry in this because I'm trying to get all the bedding washed, and I wanted to have it clean and ready to put back on the beds at the end of this filming. So that's what I'm starting with. So this started out as an evening clean with me, but it obviously went on for hours and hours. So I wanted to go outside and take my summer decor down before it got too dark. So that's what I'm doing here, just taking these July 4th decorations off of my porch. You'll see later on that I actually had to throw these away because they kind of got dry rotted. They were out so long. So right now I'm just clearing off the porch, but I am leaving a lot of my flowers and things on the porch still until I do my fall decor. So I just decided to pile everything up on the table, and then when I get it all taken down, I can put it in my summer bin and stick it back in the basement. Okay, so now that the porch is done, it's time to head into the kitchen, and I'm just putting away some leftovers, and then I'm going to tackle this kitchen. I actually ended up doing a lot more cleaning in here than I had originally planned, but it needed it, and it just felt good to get it all done at once. So I'm going to start, as always, by sweeping my kitchen floor. Then I have to move my island over against the wall so that I can actually bring out my portable dishwasher. I do get a lot of questions about that. It's just a portable. We store it on one side, we pull it out and hook it up to the sink when we use it, and then we push it back on to the other side. So I do just have to rearrange a little bit. I am hopefully in the future going to be getting a new kitchen floor and maybe new countertops and some other things that we are hoping to redo soon. So make sure that you are subscribed and turn on that bell so that you are notified when I upload any videos. I'll be doing some home improvements coming up, hopefully the second half of this year. I'm excited about, so make sure that you are subscribed. So I'm just using this Method heavy duty degreaser on my cooktop. I talk about this a lot. It just takes the grease off really well. I just scrub it and then I go back with a wet paper towel and wipe it off. For the rest of my cleaning, I'll be using the Mrs. Meyer's Lavender, which is my all-time favorite scent. So here you can see I'm just rolling the dishwasher back in its little spot because it was not full, so I wasn't going to hook it up this night. This is my daughter's iced coffee maker. It's a Toddy system and she loves it. We got it for her for Christmas and she says it's awesome. I don't drink coffee, but she says it's amazing for iced coffee. Alright, so I'm going to take my two-tiered tray down with all my summer stuff. I will be probably putting this back up when I do my fall decor, but for now I was just getting it off the counter and wiping everything down, and I'm just going to go ahead and put all these into my pile to go down in the basement. So up on my washer and dryer is where I actually feed my cats. We just got a new little kitten, and adding a third cat to our house, just like, I don't know why, but the mess just seems to have like doubled. He is so adorable, but he makes such mess. So I just was, I always have to wipe these down every day, and I had to wash the little mat because they just always make it, it's just nasty. And the reason we feed them up here is because my dogs would obviously eat their food if we put it on the floor. So I'm just always trying to keep this laundry room clean. We also have their litter box in here, and holy moly, when you have 3 cats, it's just so much mess. It's a constant. It's kind of like having kids, but I don't mind. We love them. And so now I just decided to wipe down the trash can, which obviously gets disgusting. My husband is always throwing his coffee filters and stuff in here. Oh my word, there's always coffee all over it. So I just decided while I was cleaning, I would go ahead and clean it all. and then clean the space around it too, because that's always good to keep clean. And I also decided just to wipe down all the appliances because they are white and my cabinets are white, so you know they get messy, and it's a lot of people in and out of this room and a lot of animals, and you know it needs to be cleaned pretty regularly. So I believe last year I did a video showing my countertops, and I put the sticky tiles on top, and I had actually originally put some on the front of this dishwasher. You can see them at the bottom, and I got a lot of suggestions about what to use on the front of the dishwasher, and I actually just got white contact paper and put it over the front, and it's working out great. This is a picture of all the nieces and nephews on my side of the family. This was in 2017. And look at them, they're all like stair steps, so many of them. This is the dog's food and water area. I moved it away from my washer and dryer because we got some ants this summer and we were not able to get rid of them. So moving their food and water has totally eliminated them. So for now it's over in this corner, and obviously I have to constantly clean this area as well because it just comes with the territory. And now I'm going to move on to the living room, and you can see that it is now dark outside, and the first thing I do when I clean the living room is to wipe off my little window sills because all the little nose prints. The dogs love to lay up on the top of the couch, and also Clyde loves to lay in the window sill, so that's what I'm doing first, and then I put my blinds down, and then I can get to work on the living room. So I know I've been already seeing some fall home decor tours. I can't even think about that right now. I am excited for fall, and I'm excited to add some pillows and some cozy blankets to my living room and all that. And I do love fall, and I love decorating for fall, but I am sad to see summer go. Like, I'm just not ready to let it go totally. Look at my sweet little babies. I just thought I'd give you a shot. They were resting and watching me clean, so I just wanted to give you a little shot of them. They're so adorable. I love them. So back to cleaning, and I am probably going to be, I think I've said it before, I'm going to be painting in here and doing a few small changes, so that will be coming up too, and I hope to get that done before I decorate for fall, but we'll see. I'm not really sure, but once school starts back, I'm probably going to really want to start decorating for fall, or by September 1st maybe. But here I'm just taking down my summer decor. Even though I'm sad, I am excited for fall, so, and I do love the look of like just having my everyday decor up. I just think it's so pretty when it's like less cluttered. is my spring/summer bin. I really do need to get a second bin because I kind of had more stuff than I realized. But this is time to tell summer goodbye. I keep saying it, but I'm sad. Summer is my absolute favorite season. I love the heat. I love no school. I love swimming. It's just, to me, the best season of them all. Most people like fall, and I love fall. And you can see that here that my flags got destroyed, so I decided to throw them out. I've had them several years, and I can buy some more next year. So I get a lot of questions about this table. We just bought this off of Craigslist and it was really hideous. It had dark green legs on it. So we just painted the table legs white and then we put the wood on top and we stained it, but we didn't use the right wood and so it's just not really that great. I definitely want to get another table eventually, but for now it works and I think it's cute. These chairs we salvaged from, we had another table before this one and we just kept the chairs, and these were like a lot taller, but my husband cut them down to size and I painted them white. So I think they're really cute, but eventually I'll be getting a new table too. This is my little desk area. If you missed my small office makeover video, I will link it above if I can. If not, I'll link it down below in the description. But I recently redid this little area and I'm loving it. It is so nice to have everything organized and where it belongs. I love it. So now I'm going to head into my bedroom, and like I said, I'm doing sheets today, so I actually did my duvet cover too. So I'm just putting the clean sheets on now that it's almost bedtime. And any of you guys that have a duvet cover know what a chore that is. So this day I also washed it and I'm going to put it back on, but oh my word, it takes forever. But it is so nice to have the clean duvet and I didn't have to take my big huge comforter to the laundromat, so I do love that. I just have a little bit of laundry that was thrown on the floor. It's mostly just like blankets and stuff, and normally I fold as soon as they come out of the dryer, but I wasn't worried about these wrinkling, so these just got thrown on my floor and it's about time I got them taken care of. I think these were like from our camping trip a few weeks ago. So that's I'm just gonna fold this one load real quick before I move on to the next room. moving on into the bathroom now. If you did miss my bathroom makeover, I did that recently. I will link that video down below as well. And I'm just giving everything a quick wipe down. I did not do the shower this day, but I did just wipe everything down and clean the toilet and the floors. And since I redid my bathroom, it's just so much more pleasant to come in here and clean this. So now I'm just moving into Jackson's room, and it was kind of a mess. It's summer, you know, he's been home, and yes, he is 11, and yes, he is big enough to clean his own room, and yes, he does clean it, but this day I cleaned it for him. I'm not making any excuses for him. I did it, and I was happy to do it. I was on a roll, and I wanted to get it. I think he went in and played with his dad, and I kicked him out of the room for a little while, and it takes me a whole lot quicker than it takes him, and so I didn't do a ton, but just straightened it up. Every night before he goes to bed, he does have to pick everything up and throw the trash away. It isn't as strict in the summertime, and he's been hanging out in here with his friends and stuff, so, and I also really needed a good dusting and vacuuming and mopping and all that, so that's when I came in to just do the once over, and it should stay clean now for a while. So if you remember, when I redid Jackson's room, I bought a really nice comforter off of Wayfair, and it's plaid, and I love the colors on it. I loved everything, but when I wash it, it looks awful. It gets so wrinkled, and I just don't know how to get the wrinkles out. I probably need to take it to a laundromat. So for now, it's folded up in his closet, and I'm just using this comforter. We have a few that we switch back and forth, but I still have it. It's just not being used right now. So now I'm downstairs in Madison's room, and if you don't know, my daughter Madison has been in the Bahamas all summer, and she is coming home tomorrow as I am filming this, or as I'm doing this voiceover. She is coming home tomorrow, and I cannot wait to see her, and I will be vlogging all that, so make sure you're subscribed and you can see the vlog of her coming home. She is currently very sick and has a fever, and as soon as we get home, we are headed to the doctor's office. But I wanted to freshen up her room, just dust everything and vacuum. Her room is in the basement, and we did redo this room as well, so I will link that video down below. But we've had to have some air conditioner repairmen come a couple times, and they've been walking through her room. And also, I just wanted to take the bedding off and freshen it up, because the cats like to lay on it and stuff, and I wanted everything nice and clean for when she comes home. So I'm just putting her top sheet back on, and then her comforter and all of her pillows. She loves her pillows. She loves soft blankets and soft pillows. She's kind of obsessed with them. So just getting Madison's bedroom ready for her return. I don't normally come down here and film in my girls' rooms because they keep their rooms pretty clean, but this day I just thought I'd give you a glimpse of it and let you know what I was doing down here. Alright, I hope you guys are still with me. This was a marathon, I'm telling you. So after I got all the rooms cleaned, now I'm coming back upstairs to do the sweeping, and then I'm going to do the vacuuming, and then I'm going to do the mopping, and then I will be done. I hope you guys are still hanging in there. I appreciate so much those of you that are watching and are giving me the thumbs up and the sweet comments. You all really, really, really do make me want to keep doing this, and you make it so fun, and I just love you guys, and I love all your sweet comments, and I love interacting with you all, and I hope that you will stick around and keep watching. A lot of you all have said that you love my cleaning videos, so I'm going to try to put out more of those. They won't all be like this, but I am definitely going to try to put out more of those for you. Alright, now for the vacuuming, which probably is my favorite chore. You can see Belle is like freaking out over the vacuum. I had to put Ollie up, but I didn't realize Belle was still in the bedroom, and she jumped out from under the bed. And when Ollie's there, he's the worst about attacking the vacuum. I did go ahead and just vacuum Jackson's floor rather than bring the broom in here. I'd already put the broom up, and I just went ahead and vacuumed. It doesn't do as good of a job, but it did fine. It wasn't that bad, so I decided to do that before I mopped his floor. Now I had to lug the vacuum down into the basement and do Madison's room. I should have probably done this when I cleaned her room, but oh well, I brought it down here. But at this point I was definitely breaking a sweat. This was nearing the end. So if you guys are hanging in there, I appreciate it. Y'all are amazing, and I give you a thumbs up if you're still watching. Here's some very satisfying carpet lines coming up, my favorite. Okay, the last and final thing, I am mopping, and at this point it's about 11 o'clock at night, and I'm exhausted. So I use this steam mop that I got at Walmart. I think it's a Hoover. It works great. It's nothing fantastic, but I do like it, and I would recommend it. So I'm just gonna clean the floors, and then hallelujah, I'll be done. My goodness, you guys, I can't tell you how excited I was to be done and how wonderful it was to have a clean house. All the bedrooms are clean, and the floors are clean. It just looks so much better, and all my bedding is washed and put back on. So nothing like getting in a bed with clean sheets. It's the best feeling ever. So make sure that you guys give this a thumbs up if you stuck it out. I hope that you like this ultimate clean with me. It was a very long one, but sometimes it's fun to watch a full whole house ultimate clean with me. It really gives you motivation. So make sure that you are subscribed if you have not already. I love you guys, and I would love if you would stick around, and I'll be bringing you more cleaning videos and more DIYs and home decor because fall is coming up and I'm excited. So I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.